Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Simpler Stocks free video for May 4th, 2016. It's about 19 minutes after the bell. We've been on the live chat for the last really 45 minutes going over some potential earnings trades and how to trade them, how to put in, structure butterflies and option orders. So we've been doing that a lot near the close. I've been getting on the live chat. It started with like 20 people following in. Now it's hundreds. So, that's just part of your subscription if you sign up. So it's been a lot of fun. So we've enjoyed that. Just so you know, what did the market do today? Just like what we talked about. Put up SPX up here, and we showed this on the premium video last night. All we had was the jumper trade yesterday. What is the jumper trade? It's the first day of the month when mutual funds have to deploy their capital. Watch what's happened on the daily the entire year on the first day of the month. If I can get simpler, Thinkorswim to work. February 1st, big old rally. March 1st, closed on its high. April 1st, big old candle. May 1st, big old candle. And then you sell off. So what happened today? You take the daily of the SPX, now take a 78-minute, and you realize we rallied right to resistance and then fell apart because of some worries about the yen being too strong. And the Japanese market closed till May 6th, and that makes people a little nervous about what's going to happen when the Japanese market reopens. So definitely keep that in mind in there. What do we see now? Let me just show you a couple of things. Number one, right now we have the NASDAQ down another 33, as you see in here. Russell down 19. We had showed this on the Simpler Stocks Premium last night that the Russell was doing this. That here it is on a 195 and on a 78. Let me link them so you can see them. And you have to be real careful when you zoom out that this isn't becoming some kind of head and shoulders right here. And if that is, it projects down to like 1090. That could be a big deal. The other thing we were showing was this. Put up, and we're going to unlink it, put up the SPX or the ES, either one, on the left. Put up the NASDAQ on the right. And I'm going to reset this to chart default so you know what I'm talking about. I want you to realize this. NASDAQ completely under every moving average. ES's almost over every moving average. Something has to give. The theory is that the ES's have to go to this level. Now you might say, well, the NQs could be an anomaly because maybe weakness in Apple or something. Well, this is what I want you to see. Put up the transports on the right. Right at the moving average. Put up the Russell on the right. And this is the 200 simple moving average. Right at the moving average. The only one that isn't, believe it or not, is the ES's. That's why if that's going to sell off, what has to sell off? Goldman Sachs, GM, Exxon. They all have to sell off. They've had big old rallies. You got to have them help participate if you want the ES's to go to that moving average. So that's what we're definitely watching in there for the next couple of days. Today looked like a reverse QE. ES is down, NQ down, TF down, gold down, crude oil down, transports down, DBA down, the basket of commodity stocks, corn down, soybeans down. It's amazing. It just seemed like the opposite of everything we've had for 5 years. So it's going to be very interesting to see what plays out here. What do we look at on a shorter term chart? Put ES's on the left. Then on the right, put ES's, but put a shorter term chart. We know what it looks like on a daily. We're going to take off the future so you can see it better. Put a 195. This is what I want you to see. We didn't have one of these reversals, like these miracle reversal rallies. See all these little wicks right here that have reversed and then the market has continued higher? This time, look what we're getting. A real tight formation in here. If you don't watch out, this could have another move down that much, 20 points. So you would have liked, if you're bullish, you would have liked to see a reversal candle just blow through here and then close up here and have like a hammer. But instead, we had this tight little formation, which is actually sort of bearish. So I'm going to be watching that to the downside the next couple of days. I'm going to be very interested to see, like on even a 15-minute, if this is going to hold. If this doesn't hold, it could go down by that amount. So just so you know, and I want to make it clear, we have the $7 30-day trial. And what you get with this, just so you know, is this. And I know I've shared this every day, but I'm still very excited about it. You have the chat room. It's from 9 to 10 Eastern. We go over all kinds of things. You got a half hour of the opening. We have tremendous participation in there. Almost 60% of our entire subscribers are on there in the morning. Just unbelievable. Premium video, more specific of what I'm talking about tonight. Then we go into unusual option activity and some ideas. Email alerts all day. I even either show short-term charts, at night long-term charts, or some unusual option activity. Forum has been very popular where people share ideas or ask me questions, and then they're all in one place for people to be able to see them. Meetup is here. We had ATR trailing costs webinar last week. 3 ways to trade the same setup the week before. Watch out for ARBs tomorrow. I'm just going to talk about how to trade stock takeovers. That was one thing that was my bread and butter in the late 1990s and early 2000s. And it's sort of a forgotten art. And I'm seeing a lot more stock deals. Really interesting. If you sign up for the $7 trial, you get that for free. That's just a free webinar we have tomorrow night. The other thing you get in here is the Learning Center. All these different seminars I do go into this right here. Then we have little study guides. Those all come with it. When you join the Simpler Stocks, you get all these. No extra charges. These are all part of your package. So like I said, it's $7 trial, and that's for 30 days. I hope you can sign up for it. Join us for the webinar tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. So everybody have a great night. I will talk to you tomorrow.